Ladies, gentlemen, folks in general aggregate, brought to you by Brad Crab Washington's Manhattan Crab Bread, Rolls, and Beef Fry. Seniors half price. These old crabs must go. It's the Pat Ware Show. What's up, everybody? Everybody having an enjoyable Monday? Oh my God. You ever go live, and the moment you go live, you see someone go live, and you really want to watch their stream, but it's too late, you've already committed? Damn it. Cursed. I'm not telling you who, though, because you have to stay here now. It is a Monday once again. What's up, Mad Eye? Oh, well, I'm just going to launch right into the game. This is the first time I think y'all are seeing what happens with survival crafters, where I'll lock in and it'll be the only game I want to play for like a week. This happened to me when I went to check out Abiotic Factor in advance of playing it with the gang. Where it happened also because I was a little mentally under some duress. I loaded up Abiotic Factor. I was like, I'll play it for like 5 hours, see how it is. Then I played it for, let's see, let me get that hour count again real quick. Let me get that hour count. Where's that Abiotic Factor hour count? Can we see the hour count? Jamie, can we pull it up? 50 hours. I played it for 50 hours in less than a week. And thankfully, wanting to stream this game means I can't possibly drain in that bad, or it would start to ruin my sleep. And hilariously, I played it for 50 hours, and I pretty much stopped right at the part where I was like, okay, now I know the vibe. Like, I didn't even get so far in, because I do a lot of fucking around. And when any of these games, I will often make a new base, and then when I make a new base, I will go and pull every single item over. Let's just go over to the game. I'll pull every single item over from the old base to the new one, no matter how long it takes. With Abiotic Factor, fortunately, there were forklifts for this, which was real fun. They drove exactly enough like shit to make me feel like I was breaking OSHA regulations. Ah, what the? Why am I guess when you quit, it brings you back at your home. I don't like that. I was so far out. Oh well, I guess I'll sort my gear. Yeah, I can really get blown into these games in a big bad way. Yeah, we're just gonna put everything. Keep the stones. I need the stack of stones for a new altar. Bone blocks go another place. Food goes in another place. Hang on to this. Foods all go... Why do I have this? I don't even want this. What? I hit delete and like made a sap. What did it just delete? That deleted something else. Oh my God, it didn't delete what I was clicking. I deleted what the cursor was on. It just deleted my wisp. That's fucking ass. That's ass. Oh, well. Not that big of a deal. He said copingly. What's up, Beard? Well, now we know something about how all that is going to work in the future. Let's roast all my lean meats. A nice big stack of them. Have I used a single bandage? I don't think I have. I should probably be using my bandages when I get in a big-ass fight instead of just eat a berry. But, berry's so good is the thing about berry. The man don't want you to know this, but berry tastes good. Nope. String. Don't leave the string on me. Beer and wine. I gotta... Oh, no, I hit the... Enshrouded has some things in its controls I really don't like. Like, if I hit, too, I really don't want to use it immediately. I want it in my hand so I can then click. Otherwise, I'll continually just house the raw meat straight into my face and get smelly. Yeah, I was gonna... My initial plan for today was to go do some shopping and stop in and check in these walk-in interviews that are being done at a place near me. But I wasn't in a position to leave the house. And my dad is having an issue with his leg, so I definitely wanted to stick around in case he needed anything. He woke up and it was like completely numb, which is a little alarming. Apparently it hurt too, and it stopped hurting. And last time I noticed him, he had it like flexed, so, it might be getting better. Alarming, worrying, but not much I can do about it. And I try not to sweat too hard about things I can't do anything about. He said, lying his ass off. Yeah, I'm going to check in with him. But yeah, whenever it's something like that, I always try to keep an eye on him, ask if he needs stuff. Okay, so it is very much respawning trees. I cut trees way further away. Not sure if I like that. Guess it's not that big a deal. No, shut up. I don't care about you. Man, I gotta go all the way back. What was I even doing? Right, the game wants me to climb this spire. I guess now that I'm here, I might as well go do the spire first. That's what we'll open up with today. Do a little spire play. Oh, right. Take a sip. Get plenty of water. It's not even an issue. Oh, I feel like I have a lot more HP, too. Is that the armor? Critical strike. Health. Yep. My shirt and my pants are robust as hell. Oisho. Ugh. Can I just straight? Yeah, sprint it. No fear. Well, Dad's got some other external factors that make it particularly worrying when something goes on with his legs or feet. No, don't get on the ladder, you fool. Don't you jump on a trap. Should I try to just blow up this guy's house from under him? Oh, it hit him directly instead. Alright, come here. Go to the dungeon. Check this out! I missed! Where you going? What do you... Come here. Where... Okay, so if I... What's this again? Oh yeah, the tomb that has the very much spider. So there's the spire. How can I access it? Hopefully it passes. It seems like it's already passing. They're called scavengers. There hasn't really been any much further detail about them. I have to assume they're people who are, like, corrupted by the farts. Ah! I was drinking soda! Give me your beef. I fucked up. The people of the fart, they prefer to be called. Certainly not fartlings, right? They can't possibly want to be called fartlings. But it might be what they're... No, fartlings got to be the blue people that are in the fog. That's a fartling for sure. Maybe I turn off the road over here. Alright, let's look at entrance right there. What are you? You anything? Or are you just kind of a... Okay, you're just kind of a nearby obelisk. I saw that apparently there are temples that only open at night. There's a building I found earlier that didn't open up. Maybe it was one of those night temples? But I didn't see any indication of that. Alright, Ancient Spires, new location charted. Did I just Ubisoft this map? Not yet. The Ancient Spires! Speaking of light, these spires stretch to the firmament and deny entry to those who are unworthy. The ancient breed enters, but I've never seen them leave. I have two theories. One, the ancient spires are somehow connected to one another, and the silent ones travel between them as they please. Two, the ancient spires serve as a burial site similar to the flame shrine. The ancients store all knowledge of the land and the flame here when they leave the mortal plane. One way or another, I cannot enter. When I step on the ornate plate, nothing occurs. What a shame. Clearly his theories will obviously be exactly right, right? Like, it's like both of them? Oh, that's glowing. Oh, why is the save point here? Am I about to have some fun? I go into Fireland? Already sounded aggressive. Something's happening here. Might have found a little trap zone. Got my wax torch. Go all the way up here for... Oh, wait, no. Got it! Wonder how much I just skipped by paying attention to the world around me. Ah, your classic spike floor. Hell or heaven. Or up. No, I just went up. I went up is what I did. I'm still here. I want to go over there. Oh, shit! Wow! Hazardous! Or is this where I pop... Wait. Do I just go more up? What if these urns got anything? Let's go smashing. No, that's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Is that the little delicious honey for some reason? Oh, some wax. That makes more sense. Oh. Okay, the urns are not always empty. They're just usually empty. They're just empty enough where it doesn't... I don't get the drive to smash them up. A free health potion, pretty good. I should probably use my weapon on these, huh? My misfortune mace. Yeah, just hit him with your mace. Can I get these? No, sir. Oh, location above? No shit. Alright, so over there's some lava. That's bad. But perchance to jump into the dare I? Dora! I'm okay. Oh, I probably want to go up there, huh? Yeah. Ah! Scary. That scared me. I was gonna go down to the hot spot. Ooh. No? Puzzle? What is that? Button? Well, it took a lot of damage. More shoot? Well, that's nothing then. Ooh. I really do like, now that I'm like looking at it like this, the way that these ancient structures really stand out in the world. Very, like, brutalist. Oh, some buttons would be out of reach. Oh, so this was the button. Okay. Understood. Crackly wand. That's runes for me. So do I think it was up here? Probably. Yeah. Oh! I'm okay. The nefarious lava. That can't be the way. Or is that how I got here? Is that the way? Free wax. Yeah, it looks good. It does look good. I wish it was a little weirder, but it's not that it's not well done. Ah. Break time. Easy. It's just some baby spikes. Is that... That's the way, right? Over there? Oh. Oh! Interesting. Multiple paths. Oh. 2 buttons. Oh, you gotta explore if you want the good shit. Yeah, whimsical or fucked up. Now, I'll give him this, for sure. I've seen a lot of fancy stuff lately. Tried to hit those synthwave colors, like those, the trendy purple and blue. And this is the first one that's found a way to do it that I think looks good. Like the way that the evil shroud... This actually looks really good, come to think. And the notion of the bad gas literally being a gas that collects in the valleys is pretty good. Pretty good. What's that? Nothing I'm gonna touch! I fucked it. The bisexual lighting, yes! Wait, but it's evil. Oh no, it's by erasure. Let's try this again. Scrap arrows. We're just looking. We're looking around for buttons to shoot. Oh boy. I can see them gonna do something there, but let me go back through here and see if I'd missed one. Looking like a no. Spicy jumps. I see that. You can use a sprint jump to cover more distance. Yeah, I know. Well, I play video games. Don't tell me about sprint jumping. I'll say, do I feel confident in the platform of this game? Not particularly. Is it giving me a choice? Not particularly. Huh? Oh, pochito. That's one. Ooh, salt. I'm gonna use this, see if it takes me to the next zone, and when it does, I'll back out. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's progress. Oh, that take me to the bottom? Fuck. Ah, it's that type of thing. Well, I missed this before, so... Okay, I was being taught about the buttons before. It all came up Millhouse. Break that, melt that down. I forgot which way was like the forward from here. Wait, is this a new layout? No, I'm insane, right? Yeah, I'm insane. Ah, I didn't examine that because I thought that was the way to trap land. Okay, I got ahead of myself. And then that grappling route. That grappling route is a completely useless route. In fact, it's worse than useless. Cum flask. Delightful spot to cum of a cold morning. Get the blood going. So I've successfully passed a milestone in my quest to not be terrified of singing. Where I did a recording, and I heard it, and I didn't delete the file. In fact, I even sent it to some people. It was a terrifying move. I overcame that terror by simply sending it and then going directly into bed to give me a big chunk of time where I could not delete the file. Just had to kind of lock myself into it there. You gotta learn how to do things to defeat your own brain when you've got brain problems. Wait. Look, that is the way, right? Why is that door open? I don't even know what we're doing anymore here. Was that a one-way door I had unlocked? I just went, oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, we're working on it. I'm trying to stick to recording something every night before I go to bed. I'm not yet in the world of, like, proper warm-ups, which might help me sound better, but I gotta find a good, this is what a good warm-up is to do, and I haven't really tucked into looking for that kind of thing yet. And so over here's another gate, like a different gate entirely. What's up, B-Show? Oh yeah, I gotta send everyone the update. I gotta tell everyone that I posted the Momo thing and how Momo's doing. That's on me. I'll make sure I do that tonight. So that everyone can get the pleasant feedback of having helped a good thing happen for once in this goddamn blasted hellscape of a world. No, you don't get the rich boy for free. Especially not right now. I'm being vulnerable. Don't come in here and tell me to be a little bohemian boy when I'm trying to be vulnerable and admit to the progress I'm trying to make in my musical fucking aspirations. B-Show. Incredible. Insensitive. Yeah. To anyone here that had gotten the news before, is this the button I pressed for? That's the one I pressed. Modai's dog Momo's doing good. Had the original thought was it was a hernia that was going to need a relatively simple surgery, but it turned out to be a double hernia. It is a Mario World fence, isn't it? For sure. It turned out to be a double hernia with like fluid buildup and whatnot, requiring a much more complicated surgery. But Momo's extremely powerful, and Momo tanks those. Momo takes spinal surgery and laughs at it. Momo's already doing better, already on the mend. Wowed all doctors that beheld his power with his strong body. Oh, I just didn't hit that button ever. Oh, give me the juice. What you got? Ooh, Executioner's Axe. It's not as good as this thing. I don't think. This goes to 7, that goes to 6. Yeah, not at all. Yeah, Momo takes those. Powerful puppy. Momo versus 100 little German rich boys. Little bohemian boys. I'll give you a taste. Alright, is this thing gonna light on fire now? Yeah, let's go. Can I talk to it? It says use fast travel and speak to the flame? What do you want from me? Ah, there's a moth in my shit. Get out of here. Go away from me. Go to the light in the ceiling. Why do insects crave the light from monitors? Get away. No. They always want to hang out by me. There's so many other beautiful sources of light in my big, beautiful room. But this is the light that they want to get drunk on. All right, where do you want me to go? You want me to go back home? What do you look for? No? Fast travel to the flame I just linked? Yeah, no, that's what I wanted. That's weird. Hey, that's weird design. These ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Embervale. Venture forth, child. The land must be reclaimed. So I didn't... Oh. What happened? Oh my god, it really is a Ubisoft tower. It's put a bunch of shit on the map. What is that? Oh, okay. I didn't know about these. Waypoint and tombstone. Okay. These are my people. Players, Jugman, alright. Bisha's an ace clipper. Oh, is there an elixir well right there? Should I just go kill that real quick? Here's the farmer vault, another elixir well. Flame sanctum lone thistle. Some other stuff. This looks like, yeah, that's a purple. That's gonna be another terrible brain. Here's something. The game's like, there's something here. Figure it out. I forgot what the flame sanctums were. Oh, I haven't found a flame sanctum. Also, I didn't really expect the map to go in that direction for some reason. Maybe this is still a good base. No, it's not. No, I want a base around up here. So what should we go clear this elixir well out real quick? Let's go clear this elixir well out real quick. Let's do a big Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, my stamina is decreasing. Dive, dive, dive. Gordon's alive. Gordon's alive. Oh, check this out. Can I shoot it? Shoot! Oh no! Oh! I eat. I drink of water. I eat a beef. At least I'm spawned right here. Wait, where did it drop my shit? No! No! Now I have to get out of the fart. I don't need it. I don't need that shit. That's just my gear. Or my gear's on me. Ow! Owie! Ow! I hurt my leg so bad! Oh, berry and a bandage. That's for me. I'm doing a real bad job real quickly. All right. No, that's wrong. Pop that. Okay, so there's the thing. So the boss will be like right over there. I do enjoy the time pressure that the shroud stuff puts on you when you walk into one of these places. Like, you gotta get in and out. What's up, Battle Crackers? Welcome in. Sorry you've had to miss a bunch. And hear my delightful fucking agony. Pop. Playing Enshrouded, a survival crafter about one man or many of his friends reclaiming the fart zone. Oh, the fart's too spicy. I have a jumping attack. Hurrah! Oh no, a fart zone. Yeah, this place is still pretty lower level, so I don't foresee much issue clearing this out real quick. You see, these are super fart funguses. Ooh, wait. What's gonna come out of here? Nothing? Nothing. The red fart is bad fart. That's the really bad fart. You don't want to touch that fart. The blue fart is just kind of nasty. These are the fartlings. Is there a boss here, or is it just a lot of boys? Seems like this one's just an issue of a lot of boys. Ow, 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 ow. Once I clear out these boys, they can cut down this, this super fart fungus. Alright, let's go. And that's just gonna, Glade air freshener this whole spot. Ah, you're too late! I've killed your precious fart! Now it's pine fresh. Did I get something for just for the stick? Ow. For doing that. No, it's probably that chest. That's the reward. Shut up. Oh, he didn't really like the fart explosion. Though now he's just standing in it. Come in. Oh, you shit. Come here. Come here. The enemies that run away are a little annoying. There's no great way to get up on them. But the game tells you to keep a bow on you. It does a really smart thing where you have a dedicated ranged weapon slot and a ranged weapon button. I hit Q, and it does this. So then you can have enemies that run away annoyingly or fly or... Ooh, a staff. That's for me to melt. That'd be pretty good if I was using magic. And I'm not. Did I have legendary runes? Don't tell me I actually deleted legendary runes too somehow. Wait. No, they're my stuff. Forgot about my stuff. Feather mace. Well, I guess I could just leave, huh? I should explore this spot, but the shroud spores are about the only thing I'm really getting out of this. And some extra runes. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry about your body and bones and bits. I did hit him so hard with my mace. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Everybody have any thrills out there for anybody today? What you been up to late? The battle crackers. Oh! Pile of bugs. Ah! Ah! Stop it! How many more bugs? What is that? That looks gnarly. Just a big... No? Is that like a fartling house? Did the fart... Oh, it's the hive of the critters. Literally just called critters. Uh-oh, an exciting picture. Fartling tried to ambush my ass. The critters hate the jump attack. Good to know. I mean, everything hates a jump attack. Speaking of jump attacks, I've been watching Gigglepox streaming a lot of Elden Ring lately. It's really putting me in the urge to play some Elden Ring. Might be some Elden Ring in the future. That's always a classic. Cracking open a Souls game. Though my grim shame is I've never beaten a Souls game. I always hit a part where I get a little too filtered, and then something happens and distracts me. So going on a stream arc would force me to actually finish one. Like Elden Ring, when I first played it, when it came out, I did I got to Radahn, right? and Radahn beat my ass so bad. So I walked away from Radahn and did like almost everything else you can do in the game without beating Radahn. And got really big and strong and went back and fought Radahn and still got my ass kicked for 3 days because this was pre-patch. And then did stop playing Elden Ring. Like, not even out of salt. I really authentically like acknowledged, okay, Radahn has beat my ass. I've become filtered. I can't beat him. I'll come back later. And just, even when the patch dropped, for some reason, I never went back in. It's probably like the most measured stopping of a game that I was still enjoying I've ever done. Bronze sword, you are no two-handed motherfucker, unfortunately. I probably do want to have a sword and board option on hand. Alright. Alright, we're done here. That's a clear elixir well. Let's go back to up here, where my stuff still is. Just a real quick tower jump. Oh, look at that. Right at my dismount point. Hey, man. I'll go ahead and have all that. Thank you. I think I've been in that village spot over there, haven't I? No, I have not been over there. That might be to the to mend old wounds spot. Oh, my weapon's real bad. Go back to town. Town base. Now, the fact you can fast travel between your bases is very, very good. Like, I hadn't really considered I would just be able to go between all of them. But what I haven't noticed is any, like, automation, which would give me reasons to have multiple bases I'm worried about. You know? Put all my... Okay, there's my Red Stray runes. Hello, you're welcome back, my old friends. Scrap arrows. Getting a lot of them. How strong are they? 11 compared to 8? Well, let's bring the scrap arrows with me and leave those behind. Jug of Cum. Runes for me. Runes for me. And just critter parts. Oh, do I have too many stacks of critter parts now? Oh yeah, I'm on a second stack of these. I wonder what these are in for. I haven't seen anything I can build out of these yet. They tell me they can make armor. We'll go ahead and get these out. Store these here. Oh, what else do I have? Multiple torn cloth. Get the, let's see, get the luminous growth back out. Put that here. Now, quick drop off. Put my cum away. This wolf beef away. Good amount of wolf beef. Let's start bringing that on. Very. Oh yeah, I can make a drying rack now, can I? Where's my... Oh, hey there. The ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the shroud, yet some sparks still linger, flickering in the dark. A hunter, once the fiercest in the land, and an alchemist with knowledge of the ages. Awaken them, for they will help you along your journey. I've already got the hunter. Did they just tell me where the alchemist is? Yeah, the alchemist is right over there. I'm not sure how I'm like what like the direction which his map is unfolding. Look. How dare you? Oh. My glow and warmth reach further into the darkness thanks to you, Flameborn. I am strong enough to protect your home should you choose to expand it, but I don't want to expand it here. I don't want to have a bigger home here. I want to have a bigger home up here. That's right. I was gonna go start wandering around here. Let's go ahead and stop all this other nonsense and focus up on what I wanted to do. Just find a new base spot. I'm still not certain if this is one of those survival crafters that makes places for your base, like Pal World is a real strong example of that. Pal World has so many spots where it's like, this is where a base should go. And they put them all over the place. And you can put a base anywhere you want. You'd be a fool to. Like, no, put your base in one of the base spots. Unless you have a really particular reason. Like in our big Pal World server with me, Bisho, Lita, and Koss, I definitely put our metal base in this weird-ass spot because it has like 10 metal ores in it. So even though it's on this horrible curve, like our curve ramp, whatever you want to call it, hill, that's the word, hill. We're still getting a lot out of it. Oh, that looks like some palm trees over there. Oh shit, that's cool. Now, is that draw distance or is that a giant fog zone? Let's see if we can get a... Okay, so that over there, that's the area where you can't go because this game is early access. You can so clearly see, yeah, that over in that direction is game we haven't made yet. Don't go that way. It's not done. South is kind of more the same, though there's... Ooh, that's... Is that this beginning edifice? Am I looking at the start? Okay, that's the starter plateau. My base is on there. Oh, I can see it! You can kind of see, right? Let me get it more or less dead center of the screen. Yeah, you can see the two buildings I have right there. And then the rest of the town is kind of just... It's like rendered in very blocky on purpose. Oh, yeah, that's the trick! I see the trick. These places look like this, and then they can cheat by anything you see in the distance, even if it's not that, as these, like, super blocky. Like, all that right there, where Mace Head is right now, that's that, like, ruined town area. It does not look like that. But we're seeing it from a distance, so the brain just auto-completes it as more of this ancient architecture. That's really smart. That's very well done. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of when game devs find, like, cheat-ass ways to do shit. Oh, there's some mana potion. Oh, there's some potions around here. That's a good cheat. I love video games! And this one's close enough where it renders as an actual village. So, hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to land this spire. Real quick. Just go ahead and do a quick spire dive. My stamina come back. Drink of water. Drink and eat. Live and drink. I never repaired! Fuck. Whatever. And then remember, I wasn't going to go over there. I was going to go this way. Hehe. I definitely should go back and repair, but I'll be fine. I got another weapon if I really need it. Is that the tomb? That's the tomb. Spiders. Oh, that had like an anvil at the bottom of it, didn't it? Let's go ahead and do a quick... Oh, boy! I'm okay. Quick dip in the spider land. Oh, you shithead! Gooping! He covered me in his goop. I'm so scared of what Bisho posted. Moth, no! Please. Please. You're so distracting. I don't want to do it. No, a spider! It's moth and a spider! I'm poisoned again. I'm living a life of constant agony. I'm gonna glide. Oh, the glider's never quite getting me as high as I think it will. But it will let me do that kind of Todd nonsense. It's Todd Howard. Hill roll. Get at the right angle. Oh, that's a good one. The hill rolls are better the more fucked up they are. All right, this is about where I was last time. I was going to go up this way. I think? Yeah. Into that. Is that force good? Yeah, it forces. It's just got to do a little bit of pop in. Don't worry about that. Listen, sometimes you see a forest and it's a little sparse looking. It's because you're not close enough. You can't see the trees for the forest, you know what I'm saying? Ugh, tired. I'm approaching the farmer vault. I don't really want to approach the farmer vault, but I guess I might as well. It's right there. Let's just go with the farmer. Farm will be nice and ready for us when we find our new house. And there's enough building stuff where if I can't find a perfectly flat piece of ground, like, I'm fine. I can, like, build onto stuff, do foundations, whatnot. All right, how scary? How scary? Is that a little bit further? No, it's just some dust. Normal dust. No, can't go up. Can't go up. Grapple hook. Ah, the first puzzle of the farmer. Can you ascend my vertical depths? Yeah, I did it. I ascended them. Ah, you solved my slightly misplaced stairs puzzle. You've now earned the right to save your game. Ooh. Everything stop. We don't get a lot of these. What do we got? What do we got? 5 skill points. Okay. Meat boost. Constitution. Steadfast. Pretty good. I mean, we gotta get the double jump, right? Like we gotta get the double jump, right? Yeah, we gotta get the double jump. What can I possibly do? Not get the double jump? Are you kidding me? Let's get that Warrior's Path, too, before we go into anything more esoteric. That's a good boost, too. All melee damage up by 10%? Yes, that's like the exact level of number I want to see. No 1% or like percentage or fractions of a percent type nonsense. No, 10%. That's a good amount for a small boost. Okay, so for some reason the farmer vault is full of lava. Like the hazard in the farm zone, of course, is lava. What else could it be? But lava. How big of a... Oh, is that a door? Is that a door? Piece of candy. Treats for me. Yummy, yummy. Ooh. Legendary daggers would go down so smooth if it wasn't the exact opposite of the weapon type I'm using. That's the second pair of legendary daggers I've found. Damn you. Lot of ruins, though. Any other treats about... Ooh, it's like a hole upstairs over there. No enemies. Strictly platforming in this not platformer game. So far. Oh, this looks like the progress zone. Nope, can't do it. Gotta find 3 buttons. In order to unlock the ability to grow a corn, you must find the 3 legendary lava buttons and the shrine of the silver monkey. Hey, what season of Legend of the Hidden Temple did Olmec start, like, moaning when he opened up his gates? Y'all remember that, right? How at some point Olmec started moaning? Whoa. Ooh, double jump. Like, I'm not imagining that, right? He would start opening his gates, he'd be like, as he did it. That was not a roar. That wasn't a roar. You cannot ever tell me he was roar. Ow. Ow. What's a job for a berry? No. Yeah, because the mouth opened, that was the gate, right? He was opening a gate, but he was not roaring. He was, Enter my sanctum. Type beat. Ooh, a one-handed axe. It's just a shitty hatchet, but it's level 7 to 10. We're getting somewhere. Boy, this is so hazardous. Ow! I get another berry. Oh. Let's look at this hatchet. Much faster. Doing... Nah, its damage isn't high enough yet. And I'd say it doesn't have the gem slot, but I don't have any gems yet, so that doesn't really matter. I will assuredly upgrade this thing before I find a gem. What's up, Matthew? Welcome in. Do a little quick, hold on. Do a hot. Did I spell it right? Okay, I spelled it right, but Stream Elements doesn't give a shit. I need to get it. I need to fix all that. God. What's up? Welcome in. We're playing Enshrouded. We're solving the lava button quest to unlock the farmer so that I can grow 1 corn. And I was talking about how Olmeca, the Legend of the Hidden Temple, started moaning at some point in the show. At least I think he did. I mean, on Alice's stream, we watch Legend of the Hidden Temple an episode a week. So far, he hasn't done a moan. It's making me feel insane. Oh, the first legendary first double grapple. The game is getting more advanced. Pochito? No? Oh, it's got to be an arrow button specifically for me to arrow it. Understood. What are you up to, Matthew? Oh, it's the day going for you. Anything over here? I don't think I did. It's too strong of a memory. It can't be fake, right? Surely my brain is unsullied. Zomboid. I've never played Zomboid. I play a way more insane game in the vein of Zomboid, but I haven't tried out Zomboid yet. Ugh. Yeah, Bisho's backing me up. Bisho is backing me up on the— oh no! I fell the hole. I fell the hole. Oh, not that bad a hole. The game I play that's like Zomboid is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, which is more, I'm going to say roguelike, right? And I mean that in the sense that it looks and plays like the classic roguelike. Very, you know, everything is like turn by turn, moving around a grid type deal. Which I guess we need a new word for that, because now roguelike just means some other shit. I don't know. We can't agree on it anymore. People now saying roguelike for any game where you die and you lose all your stuff, and it's not quite... I'm too old for this shit. That's where I get into Grandpa Gamer mode, because like I've played Angband. I played NetHack. Those are roguelikes. Because they're like Rogue. Now we're having people getting into the roguelike and roguelite argument that have never even played Rogue. But CDA is a roguelike in that it is kind of like Rogue, and that it was moving around on a grid. Honestly, from what I've seen of Zomboid is not that far off, either. It's just got a bit of a better UI and stuff on it, but the bones of it look very classically roguelike. Yeah, Caves of Cud. Caves of Cud is what I'm talking about. A game that is like Rogue. Live and drink. That's probably the best example I should go for these days. That's probably the one most people have seen. Ooh. Ooh. Does the Zomboid world persist? Can you go get your old shit? Like you can go to your old house. Or do you like start more or less in the same place, so getting your old stuff is like a basically like a matter of rote. It will happen for sure. Because I think that would make me classify it as roguelite. Technically. But I think it really should start like just saying X game with meta progression. Root staff. Delicious. Yeah, technically a roguelite. You spawn the same town and whatnot. But that's like I said, that's where I hate this argument. Because then is it really Reddick progression, or you're just a new dude trying to get at the old stuff? Oh, yeah, so I hit the third button. That's what I just did. Oh! Let's get the farmer. Oh, I hope these bone boys wake up and try to kill me. Been wanting a fight for a second. I think CDDA also has that option to have, like, the world state persist, but that's barely viable because in CDDA there's like zombie mutations as time goes and the world gets far more hostile. Because CDDA leans into a lot of like sci-fi elements and with some mods magic elements. Popcorn! Delicious. Unlock the farmer and thus I've unlocked popcorn. And another new location? What do you mean another new location? Quest updated, growing stronger together. Oh no, it's just updated the vault. Shrub seedling at seed bed. With CDDA, you start power and water gone. You've got to figure that out for yourself. Though getting your own power grid up isn't that hard. It's a game where I might want to try figuring out if it's streamable at some point. I don't feel like it is, but who dares wins, you know? How big is this map, really? Oh, that's how big the... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. All right. No, I understand. I see. I see. I was not familiar with your game, Enshrouded. What's up, gal? So, another shout out button. I've really got to fix my thing full of shout outs to work better. Welcome in. Gavis Battle. Oh, sure. Oh, scary. Level 11. Big boys. I wonder if I can take these boys. The tariffs! Oh, you tried to buy some merch? Withered encampment? What the fuck is going on in there? Y'all good? Hey, man. You should probably be more worried about what's going on in there than me. Oh, they're strong. They're strong again. Oh, you had some goop on you. Oh, a dog. A super dog. Come on, buddy. You don't want to stand there. You're getting hit by the goops. Oh. Oh no, I'm gooped! Oh no, help! The goop! Ow! The goop hurt me! Oh no, I'm still selecting it. This game really can't figure out a shit with that. Okay. Alright, I don't think I want to go in there. Not right yet. Ooh, Copper bars. Carefully, carefully with the plates. No! No! Grappling hook, pull anchor. I picked up one single copper and got 10 million lit shit. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm moving on to the flame stage. I'm scared. I'm too scared. I want a base so bad. I gotta stop getting distracted. This the flame sanctum? No, this is some other shit. I hear Wolfie. Hey, buddy! Was he stalking me? I can't tell if that was like I just happened to turn around at the right time or he was actively hunting me. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, hang on, I've actually targeted your puppy here. Let me kill your dog first. All right, now I'll beat you out. Oh! Oh, that's berry time. Well, I need to eat and drink anyway. Yeah, no, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you, but, you know, like, the fully rigged Battle 2 was not what I expected to happen. The Battle and Battle 2 song cover was not even in my list of things I thought to expect. Did not even conceive that could happen. That was a big surprise the other day. Ooh, it's a cool tower now. Oh, it's scary in here. This is a whole building. I don't want to get into this right now. The clues were there. The clues were there when you look back. But I didn't pick up on them. We were given all the clues, detective. It's time to make another snowman. It's scary over here. I just want a house. What is that? What is that? What the hell is this? Is this a dead dog? Oh, it's just a dead dog. I thought it was so much more. Oh, that's so many boys! Hang on. I'm not afraid. Not afraid. Oh, sure. Oh, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. Back it up. Ow! We're killing the fartlings. Yeah, that rigging is good too. It's an evil dog. Don't worry, it's an evil dog that's been corrupted by the fart. It's a fart dog. Oh, let's get all kinds of spores out. That was good. What the? You guys, what are you doing here? Potion time, potion time. Nope, that's a bomb. That's so far from a potion. Oh! This is such a different situation than the one I just did. Oh, they're so angry. There's so many! What is happening? Did they chase me from the house? Or is this like a patrol that has intersected my shit? I'm gonna be a little bit behind on chat for a sec. I'm scared. Berry time. Berry time. Berry time. Combat berry. Oh. Oh, the dog bit me so bad. The dog bit my bottom. Now my bottom's big. Bandage. Otto. Oh, come on! Take that, get torched! Ah! These crossbow assholes. Boom! Tough acted tenactin. Okay, I think it's the last one. Holy shit. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. You have fucked with a gamer on this day. Take all your shit. Give me all this shit. Give me all this. Oh, Daddy loves it. Oh, some fur. Oh, that's a lot of fur. Some sides to melt. String. You take those. Every part of the jug is packed with flavor. Sharpened broadsword. Is that everything? Good. Good God. Level 9 and go up to 12. One-handed. Doing 23 now. That's pretty close to what I got. But it's only rare, not epic. I'm not playing with the staff. You know, let's not melt that. Maybe we might make a change. Let's hang on to this as our new, maybe a melee, like backup weapon. All right, let's scroll back a bit. The Shinri barrage comes for us all, it's true. Shinri said the craziest fucking thing. Only recently, yeah, I was kind of... I pretty much got into it as soon as, like, he ended the debuted. Like, I got into HoloLive around, like, before we had English. I think it was the Corone Doom stuff that really caught my attention. But there was just some clips that had me start to get interested before that happened. That was when I, like, got locked in. But then, you know, I've basically been following at least ever since English hit. I don't watch HoloLive English as much these days. But it's more like I don't watch it as, comprehensively. I used to try to watch everybody. Now I'm mostly, you know, sticking with Crony, Gigi, I like. I played a Callie streamer though, and she's doing something interesting to me. I clicked much more with stars in general, I think. What's this? Stone. Just some stone, huh? Vesper, Vesper was the person I really, really locked in on once I started going. Like, he was going right as I was in a position where I could just put on earbuds and listen to him while I worked. Like those Zatsu streams he was doing. Salt, stone, flintstone. Hey, this is just bones. Is this just roots and bones, or is this bones? This seems to just be bones. I'm leaving. I don't like how it's just bones in there. Yeah, Coroni doing the Banjo-Kazooie guy got a lot of spread. I'm still heading toward the Sanctum, right? No, I've passed the Sanctum. The Sanctum's here? North? What is that, then? Well, let's walk over to it. I just wanted to find a house. I keep wandering this magical and whimsical realm. I feel like there's, like, in general, the pattern always is, like, someone will get into some of the big ones first, and then they'll start to kind of narrow in, and then they'll pick up some indies. Is this one of the Night Temples? Maybe. Who knows? It's not marked. No. That That's not the button I want. Okay. We'll put down, like, black flag to indicate... I don't know what the fuck it is. And then as you get more into it, you'll kind of start finding indies that you're really into. Which is a part of it that I am desperate to... What? Am I like a bird? Oh, yeah. Beak. Wings. Little dipshit spot. It's like an asshole duck trying to launch. Yeah, that's what happens. It happens a lot. Like, that's kind of what got me closer to indies. Like, Lita started streaming. And then I started, like, interacting with all the people that Lita was interacting with. And I had always been kind of sort of circling it even before she started up. And it was when, after she started, I started thinking more about it. No, I said Flintstone. I don't need Flintstone. I was hoping it was like, gonna be some cool copper. But it wasn't. British VTubers. Oh, you looking at first stage? First stage is mostly British guys, right? Yeah, I'm definitely watching less Corp than I used to, but you know, still a lot of my guys are Corp, and of course Battle. You know, we're catching Battle every time. With live English now, yeah, it is mostly Callie, Crony, Gigi. There's someone who just not like Ina. Sometimes when I really just want to go to sleep, to be quite frank. But that's kind of her oeuvre anyway. Bats. Hold on. Bats. There's bats. I can't talk and bats at the same time. Oh, the bats are actually very easy for baby. All right, Flame Sanctum. What are you, even? Here's, okay, save point. John VTuber himself. Ben Benrose. Fucking... Okay, call it... Oh, I got a spark out of here. Okay. It's a save point and a spark. Fucking... Went to Cask of Amontillado. Fucking Rin got a hold of Fantasy Life Eye 2 days early. So mad about that. Why not me? I'm a cool streamer too, aren't I? Someday. Perhaps. I've been looking forward to that game for a while. I played the Fantasy Life for the DS so much. I played it in a way that some would assume to be problematic. Because, well, when I worked at UPS, I got really lucky at my UPS job. I started out at, like, it was a full hub. And I started out just, you know, doing the trucks. Everyone starts out doing the trucks for the most part. Loading trucks. And after about a year of that, I got lucky where no one else on my belt had any seniority because they all got, like, suddenly shifted to something. Like, everyone on my belt that had seniority suddenly, like, transferred themselves, or some odd, you know. Oh, one sec. Sorry about that. Where was I? Right. So I was loading trucks there, and I got really lucky because everyone that had any seniority on, like, my section transferred themselves out, moved, you know, or quit. Like, it's just a really sudden thing. And then I got to get trained for pickoff, which you usually need way more seniority to do. Pickoff at the UPS hub is the guy who's, like, sitting up at a main section. Oh, what is this? I don't want to do this. I want to find a home. Pickoff is someone who sits up where the belt is coming in for the hub section and has to sort all the boxes by zip code into the trucks they belong in. And the hub is going to have, like, your set part of the belt is going to have, like, 6, 7 locations. So I got trained for that real fast. And then eventually got good at that. Fenrig's Farm. So after, like, a few years, basically when I knew I was going to be... I was bringing my 3DS with me to work. So I knew I was probably going to be on pickoff. And if I was on pickoff, what I was doing was just sitting there, playing my 3DS in full view of God and everyone, sorting out the packages as they came by. And if someone came up and yelled at me about it, see, it was a union job, so I could just say to them, have I made any mistakes? Like, I'd be playing Fantasy Life for, like, my whole shift, and people would be like, why are you... This is ridiculous, you're playing video games when you should be working. I'm like, well, hang on. Have I fucked up? No. Okay, then. Hey, when I fuck up, you can yell at me so hard. When I fuck up, you can tell me I can never bring this thing in here again. Until I fuck up, don't worry about it. And I didn't fuck up. Like a couple boxes here and there. Everybody fucks up a couple boxes here and there. They weren't going to yell at me about one box or two. And if the load got heavy, I put that shit in my pocket so it's time to actually do my job. But Fantasy Life have a very strong shroud layer. Is that what that... What is that icon? I just want to find a home. Going home for a second. I've got too much stuff on me. Yeah, it's not my fault. It's easy. I want to get another Union Jeff so bad. Now, because of the nature of UPS, it wasn't really like a 2 hours of work in a small amount of time thing. It was like a very constant, all the shit's coming in. What the hell? Get out of my house. But it was the kind of job where when it wasn't heavy, I could do it with one hand. With like no sweat whatsoever. My inventory's full. Good thing I came back. Oh boy, it's getting bad in here. Yeah, if you're not, like, that's something, I feel like too many jobs get really worried about always making sure you look like you're working. Whether you are or not. So, like, there's stuff like, you can't sit down. Why can't I sit down? Because if you sit down, you look like you're lazy. Is the job getting done? Yeah. So why can't I sit down? Because you look like you're lazy. No. Yeah, it feels like it's very particularly American, from what I have been able to gather. Other countries don't worry about it so much as long as everything's getting done. And yeah, the historical battle over telework and you're lazy if you're not in the office type of shit. New backpack. How's my inventory looking? Oh, a whole new line of slots. Delectable. Let's go ahead and just delete that. I don't need that. Yeah, Japan also has their own... Japan has their other own wild culture around all that. Can you imagine what would happen if we combined the worst of American work culture and Japanese work culture? Holy shit. Oop, don't do that. It's like when I was in the chemical plant, what happened right as I was on my way out was we had like way more people wandering around our spot. So everyone had to look like everyone had to look like they were more focused up because there were people who had nothing to do but nitpick. Which was a big thing that contributed toward my decision to leave. That and also how it was killing me and I almost died. Also very much a component. I haven't seen any spot... Ooh, actually, hold on. No, I don't want to go there. It's too close to the other spot. I want to be a little further in. Koreans workforce. I haven't heard much about that. Tell me. Tell me about the despairs of working in Korea. Oh, that's a berry. That's a one berry fall. What's in here? Is it nothing? It's just like a little animal? Oh, I bet things spawn out of these, because I just saw that guy run out. Double jump is breaking my glide rhythm. Oh no! Don't go in the fart zone! Oh shit! Oh, it's stinky. Alright, so... yeah, this is the part of the shroud that's closer to where I was trying to go. So let's find our way out of it. Oh, yeah, the sex... I understand in Korea the sexism is quite ribald. Like, I don't want to comment on it too strongly because it's not, you know, very much American, but yeah. I've heard that. App, menu, zoom out. Okay, so that farmer zone. I might go up this way. Lots of bullying and corruption. We should talk about being able to goof off 4 hours of the 8-hour task. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm very strong on the idea that there are types of jobs where what you should be doing is getting paid for the work that needs to get done in the day. And the faster you get that work done, as long as you're doing it correctly, you should be able to fuck off. Like, I've mostly worked, like, manufacturing jobs where you've got to be there the whole day. Like, Trelleborg, my job was very much making barrels for the whole day. And, or when I got onto the line operation, it was monitoring the entire job being done. Like, I couldn't not be there. But at the same time, if I sat around somewhere for, like a huge chunk of time because there was nothing I had to that's nice. That's a nice flat spot. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, what do we think of this, gamers? That looks good. That looks good. What are we thinking? Take this off into play? Or buy some cool architecture? We're far enough away from my base for it to feel good? Yeah, smaller businesses, I think you probably have a better chance of running into someone like you, Cock, where, like, you just want the job done. And UPS being a union job was kind of like that. Like, you had a task that was going to take you the whole day. But if you fucked around a bit and then the job was done, yeah. Alright, yeah, here we go. New home. So I don't actually want to put it right up against that, right? Because I'm about to double the size of this base. So let's put it right here. Here's good. I'll probably be able to take all this shit off. Yeah, I can dismantle that, which means it's gone forever. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Listen, running operations on 3 continents might still be a small business. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the office stuff. It's so fucking crazy. Like, as a blue collar, I genuinely don't understand why they're so obsessed with having people in their offices. I think it's literally because they paid rent on it and they need to justify it. Okay, so I can't... Okay, the flame is still level 2. I can get almost all of this except the scavenger matron helmet. I haven't seen that. I can bring a shroud core over here and upgrade this. A lot of office coach just bullshit appearances. Yeah. Like, I would love if telework stuff was more normalized, because then I could get a decent fucking office job in some other place nowhere near me, because right now I'm in a space where I can't get that kind of work. I would love to fucking learn goddamn Excel or whatever. and just do some nonsense. All right, Shroud Core. That's what I needed. Let's get my woods. Oh, it's building time, folks. Let's see, where's my wood? It's in the other one, of course. Get my wood. Get my cloth. Get a thing of twigs. I'm gonna want to build a chest over there, move all this stuff, and then start moving these magic chests in. In fact, well, hold on. How many magic chests can I just make right now? I can make one more magic chest at press time. So I will. I'll take all this shit out of here because I don't care about the space so much. I have no... What the hell? Where are these wolves just cutting through? It's like they've sensed my disdain. I'm in my house! Bro! You're just gonna chill?
Hey.
You two are just gonna... You're a hunter! That wolf just walked up into your house and bit my door! And you're just gonna chill. Alright, I see what kind of motherfuckers y'all are. I need fences, I guess. Alright, where's my stone? I didn't get my stone. Where is my stone? No, actually, for real, where's my stone? There's some stone. That's what it looks like. Is this all the stone I have? I thought I had more stone. I guess not. Not that stone's hard to get. All right. What? No, not to here. You son of a bitch. Here.
Hello.
Blech. Such a good hunter. The animals come to him and he ignores them. That's my goddamn boggle. Alright, let's extend the range. Boom. Level 2 flame. 5 Shroud Core for the next one. Now let's see, how good did I land this? Oh, look at that! That is nice. That's a nice spot to have put it. And the next one will kind of take us up here. It'll intersect this mountain a little bit. That's fine. My favorite letter? What's my favorite letter? R. It's R. I couldn't tell you why. Don't ask me to justify that, but it's R. R is the answer. I think you'll find I could think of mine. It just took a second because I was giving it a serious thought. I was taking your question seriously. I need 3 string. I hate strings so much. I should have brought the string. Wait, I have a cave? I've got a beast cave. What if it will still dispense beasts? What if I can build a little fence around it? Now the risk is if you get asked favorite letter, gotta be real careful before you say some letters. Some of those letters you don't want to say are your favorite letter. Breast dispenser was my drug-dealing nickname. Thank you, King of Calcium, ladies and gentlemen. Always there with the singers when we need them. Okay, I think I've got enough plant fibras to make enough string. Yes, I very much do. Let's go ahead and make 10. All right, now I need the workbench. And I have an idea here. Can't put it up there. I'm just going to put it over here for right now. And we're going to take stone. There, we're going to go with stone. Do a little stone block here. A stone block action. Make me 1,000. Ooh, what if I do that? No, I'm not worried about it. Make it a little central. God, I need a lot of stone for that, huh? Make us this little central kind of thing here. I'm not sure what I'm cooking, but I'm cooking a little bit. I think I might extend this another notch. Put down the magic chest. It's right here. I'll move this later, probably. I don't know how much of a pain it has to be to move. Let's test something. I've not tried to do this before. Put the string in the chest. Now. Nope, can't do it unless I clear it out. Got it. Why will it let Koss do this and not you? I don't understand. Unless I was trying to hand set some permissions earlier? Ugh. What's up, Koss? Welcome in. Okay. Now... put everything in here. No, not that. Keep that. Using that. Not you. Well, how goes to surviving? I just started my second base. I finally figured out where I want to put it. So a significant amount of this stream is probably going to be fucking with this new base. I'm planning on going until 9 o'clock. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock? Wow. So yeah, probably the next hour is going to be mostly me in this base. I have unlocked the power of farming. When I went through here... So, when I started... Okay, we'll do a quick recap for Koss. When I started, I discovered they had respawned me at my house. And I was like, shit, I hate that. I was up here. And I ran up here, right? And I decided, oh, well, the Ancient Spire is right here. We'll go in here. And we discovered that the Ancient Spires are also fast travel points, which is nice. And we did a little dungeon exploration. I saw there was an elixir well here, so I went in there. I cleared up that. And I was like, all right, now let's get back to where I was, which was here. And we'll start going to find the base. And then I got distracted by getting the farmer. And I got distracted by coming over here and getting the Flame Sanctum and finding this farm and find this thing I can't pass through and having to fight about 20 dudes. I had to fight 20 dudes because a bunch of guys chased me into a patrol and then another patrol showed up. And I can't believe I survived that fight. And then I finally stopped fucking around and went back to where I was and took a step to the right and immediately found a space for my next base. Immediately. How can we say we're truly expressing ourselves without talking about glands? Oh, God, that one's got layers. Like a gland. I'm hungry. Speaking of glands, yummy. Elixir well? Good for her! Fuck you. Absolutely not. Maybe the play here is going to be to just pave this earth. Should I just have like a whole paved earth play? No. No, I don't want to do that, actually, on second thought. Let's make another bunch of stone blocks. Kind of want a nice big plaza. Get my hammer out. Building mode. All right. Wish I could zoop this. Do a little satisfactory zooping. Oh! Undo build action. Excellent button. Incredible button. The best button any of these games have ever had. Build right over that rock. Oh! Damn you. All right. Now we have a nice plaza. You can build roads off this plaza. How dare you? I mean, it's true, though. It's true. Listen, it is an incredible button. I now, like, because of that button, any game that has me build stuff, I want it to let me undo. Do a hot undo. It's such a good undo. Let me break this rock. Oh, don't break that. Don't break a hole. I made a hole. Hole. I'll just pave over that hole. Hole. Now, there's a part of me that wants to go into the shroud to get a bunch of shroud wood and make a shroud wood house. But that's a lot. It's a lot of work. So we've got altar level 2. Our flame is level 2. I can access all this stuff by 5 sparks, though. Except the scavenger matron helmet. If the hot pants are that tight, I don't know what's going on. That's too tight. You know it. You know that's too tight. We shouldn't be encouraging this behavior in our twinks. All right, let's go ahead and begin the great chest migration. Just get it done with. The first of multiple chest migrations in this very base, assuredly. Can I make a little chest for all this stuff I usually have on me? I don't need it. Yeah, let me pick you up. Put you where I have you in the other space. I might put all my crafting stuff on this plaza, is what I'm thinking. Like, instead of you, like, having the house is where I do it, with the way this game is, I think I want a big open crafting space where all my chests are and whatnot. And then I can keep the houses a little more stripped down. So making them too, like, having them have a big ass house, I have to light and whatnot. I can make a tiny chest. Tiny chest, go right here for now. And this just has my picks, my runes. Not my mace. I want you, just in case. All right. Map. Broke top surgery. Woke chest migration. Well, for chest migration, it'd be that comic, right? Where it's like, who do you think took him? And it's Garfield. It's always Garfield. So I don't actually want tiny chests anymore. I have come far past them. I want to make nails. I think the blacksmith makes me nails. What does he make them out of? Blacksmith, what do you need for nails? Some metal scraps. Just make me a quick 40 spot of nails. Oh yeah, what have we unlocked? Okay, grappling hook, pull at, oh, that's so sick. I can build grappling hook spots. You can build some wild places if you're allowed to grappling hook around them. I can make legendary runes. The enhanced spike club, it's a bat. For armor, copper dishes. Ooh. A copper fence. Alrighty. Copper pickaxe. I don't think I have anything to do in manual crafting.
You still here?
Shut the fuck up.
Take what you need.
If you think we're powerless, do not fret. With my hand spindle, I could craft better armors for us and increase our chances of survival. I lost it during my escape through the Revelwood in days long past, near Westcott when I laid down to rest. Don't wait, I've got your back. Ooh. Brittle Shroud Petals. Dropped by Revelwood Fell enemies. Ranger gear. Is this gonna be more... Yep, ranged weapon. Specific set. Marksman. Needs the hand spindle. Yeah, I need the hand spindle to make this linen. Also ranged. Are these the same? Ah! They're almost the same. But these are just range damage and these are for headshots. And then the scout is a smaller tier. Copy that. I like the way that this system's actually working as we get into it. Where you have these people have these recipes, but I wish they would stay at stations. I mean, you can tell them to only wander around a certain distance. I guess, you know what I really want? I want to have to make, like, specific homes for them, I think. Which look like the kind of stuff... Like, I want to have... The blacksmith wants to have his stations in his place and whatnot.
Hey.
Instead of making a barracks for everybody. Like, force me to make houses for everybody. I kind of like that idea. Alright, now we are going to begin moving our magic chests. Just take all of it. No, all of it. No. All of it. And the chest. As much as you can carry. Oh. Oh, perfect! Gamers.
Oh.
Okay, alright. I don't want that there either. At the ultimately. Where do I want to have my storage section? What do I want to feel like the front entrance of my place? Probably here. I'm going to want to build this road. Get out of here. I want to extend this road into it, right? Extend the road. So we're walking up here. No, we want it to be right here. We want to walk up to the middle. Right here. Extend the road. Walk in. And all my stuff is here. This is where my stuff is. And my house will be here. So put the chests starting here. Use snapping, please. Oh, hang on. Snaps on its own. Snaps on a universal grid. There we go. We'll sort this all out some other time. Already at the point where I'm like my kingdom for a slightly bigger magic chest. I don't know how long it's going to be until that magical day. Thank God for a pick up all button. That's sick. This game does have a lot of really good QOL. One thing I really want, right? I want this, like managing this in my hotbar to work like Minecraft. Where I hit 2 and it puts it in a 2 slot. Mostly because I'm just really accustomed to navigating my menus like that from Minecraft. Like, I've got no other excuse for you there. Okay. Let's take anything we have multiple slots of at this point. Put them at the farmost chest. Oh, I'm not going to start to sell until later. Shut up. You knew what you were going to do when you started doing it. You knew what you were going to do, Pat Ware. You knew you were going to get right in this. Anything in here, multi? Not really. This is pretty much like you want it. Okay, that stuff will get moved later. I'm not going to bother with it right now. Ah! Okay, now I've got everything. What was this chest doing again? It's holding my gear, right? Let's go ahead and build all new versions of pretty much everything, though. I'm gonna make a hearth. Can I make a hearth? Okay. Oh, that's right. The hearth will for sure go into my house. Ah, run ingredient meals. There will be better meals later. Good, good. Hearth will go in my house. I don't want the hearth out yet. Let's do some work. Oh, this is gonna be some cotton. Can I cut this? Hold on. Yes. Time for a cozy lumberjack stream. Stay hydrated, folks. Oh, I gotta build the rake at last, too, I think, to make sure this ground's nice and flat. Where I want it to be. We might learn how aggressively they'll let you terraform soon. Because yeah, this is the... I never cared about that first base. I knew I would be moving from it. This is the first base I give a shit about. Oh, sleepy. The axe is so heavy. And I'm just a little guy. Get out of here. You too. Getting a lot of wood, too. Wonder if I can put road on this stone. Wonder if there's a type of road that'll work for that. Probably have to go mine a bunch of flintstone. What is that? Oh, some resin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mine a bunch of flintstone. So I have that as an option. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, whoa! What the hell? Right by a save point. Scoop, scoop, scoop. By the way, in case anyone hasn't been paying attention, I'm gonna go cut one more tree down, and I really want you to watch my man's form. Watch how he cuts this tree. If you haven't seen it, this is really a treat for the eyes. All right. Remember, stand the tree, face forward. Now, grip your axe firmly. All right. Now swing at the waist only. Just continue to face the tree dead on and swing your waist 90 degrees as you cut the tree. Make sure to put none of your weight into it as possible. As little weight as you can, so that it hurts so bad. That's your goal. Oh, want another one? You want another one? I could have sworn you saw this before, but maybe you weren't paying attention that first time. All right. Plant. Plant. Face it. Face it. No, when you finish, you keep going. You don't make a stance when you're done. You just keep swinging. It's crazy. Oh, one berry too many. Yum. Yumby. Oh, didn't see a map. I'll cut down every tree you need until everyone can see the thrill of the enshrouded wood cutting stance. Yeah, you do this so it hurts as much as possible later. You want to activate as many muscle groups as you can in the wrong way. You got to make sure it's the absolute opposite of good ergonomics. Oh, sleepy. I guess maybe the Flameborn are just built different. We must confront the fact that perhaps he's just built different. Axe hurt. Yeah. When you lift, as hard as you possible, only with your back. I thought I could make a flintstone block of road. What I want is this, I think. The smooth stone. I'm thinking the smooth stone. We're going to need some flintstone to make the shingle roof. Do we want tarred wood? I don't think I care about tarred wood. I think rough wood walls. No. We got wood floors. Stone blocks for the walls. Nice stone shingle roofs. Not fucking with a guy who can fell a fully grown adult oak in 5 swings. He's gonna cut how he wants. I mean, you know. Yeah, you're right. Let's see how many it takes this one. One more. One more for the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Flintstone! We have fun. Okay. Time to put this stuff away. Put away my childish things. Go get the other chests. No. I don't want to make some... I mean, honestly, I want to make more magic chests. I don't really want to fuck with non-magic chests and anything. I don't have the spores to make more than one, though. So we're gonna make do. This one's gonna be gear. Ah! Hey, tab. We'll separate this. 1, 2, 3. That's my Chest for like gear items. And this is for something else. Food and consumables will be in my house by my hearth. I had to go get the everything back at, well, food consumables will temporarily be fucking here on top of the shit. And I'll put the hearth here until I'm ready to use it. Back home. Well, back to former home. Can I name this? Can I name the bases? Yes! Rename altar. No? I can't actually? It's not letting me input. This is telling me no. What if I unplug my controller? No, it's a lie. It's a lie that you can do that. Yoink. 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 No. No. Yoink. Just gonna leave those. They're tiny chests. I don't care about them. I'm gonna take my bed, though. Nah, I can remake the bed. Kind of want to... I'll take that stuff. These were more expensive. I'll take those with me. Shut up! Hey! Go home. I don't care if you're home. I'm working here! Let's do a quick sort. Alright. This is the gear chest. Pants. Arrow. Arrow. Heal channel. Is that the only 3 spells I found? But at the alchemist, I'll be able to start making them. Then they'll be more appealing. Over here, building blocks. And up here, food and potion. Alright, that's everything moved over. Now, how far away was that flint mine? Not very. No, that's a tomb. Hold on. Ooh, I'll just Ancient Spire and go to that mine real quick. I'll pull anything out of here before I go? No. Time for some riveting content. It don't get much better than a bunch of mining, do it? See, we have to mine before we can craft. There's an ancient saying. Ah! Ah! Okay. Wait, is that like a... I landed that? Hold on. Is that even a good idea? Is that anything? Oh, the camera. You can't actually... Alright. Alright. Don't hit the tree and fall to your death. Don't hit the tree and fall to your death. Oh! 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 I'm okay. That's a water. Is that the... Okay, there's the flint mine. Are you ready? Don't actually know how much flintstone I have on me. This is kind of funny to think about because the way this world is means they set up this mine and then like the next day the apocalypse happened. Like they got all this stuff together, like, all right, let's do this. And then the world ended. It's 11. Get some nice stone while I'm here too. I might need some more stone for my plans. and then walk outside and drill a dirt tunnel. I'm tired. Stand recharges reasonably fast. Kind of like how the world's gonna end the day before GTA 6 releases. Yeah, for sure. Exactly like that. I wonder how long it's gonna be before I check out GTA 6. Like, let's go ahead and theorycraft from a world where the world doesn't end when GTA 6 come out. I don't feel like getting into it really at launch. I think I might just be worried it's going to be bad. Not for any of the ways that the masses say it might be bad, the quote-unquote masses. Just, almost every big franchise has been bad lately. Like, they put out the next game and it's bad. I've got a PS5. I barely use it because it doesn't have any games, but I have a PS5. But that is a good point. Actually, thinking about that, GTA 4 came out before mods were as crazy as they are. Oh yeah, I said big franchises. I am not at all a video game doomer. Video games are not getting worse at all. Like, it is getting more and more capable for smaller companies to find talent and whatnot. Like, God, just look at Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure is such a perfect example of this. They pulled people from, like, the dank corners of the internet. Because they got out from all possible bullshit of hiring and whatnot, where it became just the director could just drive around like a maniac. Be like, hey, you! I like this one song of on SoundCloud. You want to do the greatest video game soundtrack of the last 5 or so years, maybe? Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I just said a number. Like, we're now at the point where I can't think of the last AAA game that came out that I thought was, like, good. Except for Monster Hunter. And even then, I have a lot of complaints about Monster Hunter Wilds that are mostly down to its AAA. Does Baldur's Gate 3 count as AAA? That's, God, it almost feels like I want to call that a AA. It certainly has the spirit of AA. Because they were able to just do what they want. It's complicated. And how, like, intimate the development process was of it. I guess I just, in my head, AAA no longer just means the budget. Like, I factor in other circumstances around the game. Like, it had a AAA budget, but it was made like it was a AA, you know? They weren't getting, like, fucked with. There was a whole lot of oversight. They weren't getting super sweated. They just got to make their game, and my pickaxe broke. So, like, even though it's got AAA money, when I'm thinking about AAA games, Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't come to my head. Wonder if I could just put a workbench down wherever I want. Let's try making a workbench. Let's just see if this works. If I have to put this down... Oh, well, no, there's my answer. It's got to be in a flame altar. All right. Yeah, Baldur's Gate had such a long early access tail. Helldivers is for sure AA. I don't think they had that. They did not have that kind of money to make Helldivers. I don't think Sony was not giving them the billions. Oh, I have some food in here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Honey, craft block, penny bun. Helldivers did not get the money spigot turned on, and you can tell. Not really mean that in a negative way. I mean more in other ways, not in so much in like the polish of it. I have reinstalled Helldivers. Helldivers 2. I'm gonna get back in there. I think I really, really liked. Quite basically, I looked at the upcoming Warbot and saw like a fucking saber melee weapon, and I was like, I guess I play Helldivers again. I haven't fucked with the Illuminate yet. That's how long it's been since I played it. I think I stopped right before the Illuminate came out, and I logged on a little bit after the big rebalance patch that fixed the game. And yeah, I saw that the next thing they're doing is like whole new stuff for fighting in a mega city because they're gonna go Super Earth. And then I saw people going, well, if they're fighting Super Earth, then that probably means that they're going to stop making Helldiver soon. And they were like, no. No, absolutely not. Not until the game stops making us money. I'll tell you that straight up. Aliens with laser weapons. Flesh Hulks. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a storyline. I think people are always have been ready to be a doomer about Helldivers ever since the Sony debacle. Because the Sony debacle is hellacious. Oh, yeah, no, I'm thinking, yeah, I agree. I think we have to lose Super Earth because then they can start lampooning the current climate of America. Of like, well, we got to get it back. We got to take it all back. Even though we haven't actually lost it. Like, I know this can't be the way it is because of what they've already developed for it. But it would be crazy if the Helldivers storyline took such a hard turn. It's like, well, we lost Super Earth, and now we launched the Macross. We get on a big-ass colony ship. And we're just roving around, fucking obliterating shit. Hyper-colonizing. Real gnarly. Yeah, I was looking again at the Helldivers weapons and added since I last played, and there's some stuff that I saw that was like specifically stuff I wanted, like there's that new gun, there's that pistol that shoots a rocket. They nerfed the hell out of it, kind of, but not in a hard nerf. They nerfed what people were using it for. This pistol that has like 2 rockets you can hold for it ever. And now it was being used as like demolition, and it was meant to be a problem solver for the biggest things in the world, which is exactly the type of gun I like. But I'll probably be playing a lot of my man Captain Epix, who carries that with him. They were definitely nerfing way too much. That's what made me like fall off the game initially. Was they were like no guns felt good to me anymore. I remember I was working toward the Eruptor, and then they nerfed the hell out of the Eruptor, and that's where I just went, ah! That really was a small mine. Oh, I found some grass here under the earth. Somehow. Yeah, they all felt like little guys. Yeah, we gotta do some hell diving. But now it feels like they've kind of picked it back up. I don't mind some guns feeling a little like silly if they've got good fire rates and other stuff going on. My usual loadout was when I stopped playing. I have the I think it's the Diligence, but not the counter sniper. Like I was using a marksman rifle that just did good damage. I could just knock the shit out of things. but had a slow fire rate. I think I usually packed an SMG sidearm. I was usually bringing a lot of airstrikes. I liked my airstrikes, my long-term airstrike stratagems, and the arc cannon. That's another thing they nerfed that turned me off. I'd finally clicked I was using the arc cannon to lock really big enemies down while someone else could deal with them. And then they like basically removed its ability to stun entirely. But they've since put it back. They've changed it so it doesn't happen as often, which is fair, because like I could stand in front of 2 or 3 Hulks and just hold them in place at no threat to myself. Like that's a nerf. It needed a little bit of adjustment. I don't see myself not bringing the arc cannon. I love that thing. Did I start packing a drone? No, I never really started packing a guard dog. A shotgun arc cannon? What the fuck are you talking about? No way! What does that even mean? I'm mining dirt until my pickaxe breaks, by the way. I need some dirt for other stuff. Like, does it stun like the arc cannon, or is it just like electric? It does just do electric damage. Because the stun is the big thing with the arc cannon. Good lord. It's a primary? Does it have ammo, or does it use the heat mechanic? Okay, that broke, finally. Well, I cut a pretty big hole in there. I'll check it out. I might not fuck with it because it's a primary, and I like the arc cannon as the, as this big hulking stratagem weapon. But I'll give it a look. I'll put the dirt here, too. Where's the dirt? There's the dirt. Because the thing with, like, the thing I really like with the arc cannon is it's less as a crowd weapon, though I can certainly use it for that, and more pulling it out when I see, like, a tank or some hulks. Because I like when I can fit a role in a game like that. I'll try it out. Like, I'll definitely pick it up. But I'm also cooking... I'm cooking a structure where I saw a primary that had heavy armor pen. And I like that. I want to pack the arc cannon, and then the saber sidearm. I want to try the saber. They recently did a change to make melee weapons seem like they might be better. I want to give it a shot. Okay, how does road work? It's night again. Damn it. No, I don't need to do that. So down here in terrain? Yeah. That builds it as a rock. It's not ugly. Flat ramp. Steep ramp. Disc. Box. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. This is what I want to... Maybe? No, this is a little smaller. That doesn't really work for Loris like I want. Hey, Calc, listen, they need it, all right? Listen, this is the lifeblood. This is the only thing us male streamers can do. We gotta let them enjoy it. We fulfill a specific role in the ecosystem. So, okay, let's break out all of my block, my stone, my wood. Was I going to make the walls out of? I was going to make wood walls, right? No, wood floors. I need more stone. Yeah, the floors are going to be rough wood right now. Boy, I didn't get a lot of flintstone out of all that, huh? I got enough for roofs, not so much for walls. Some like it, Scott, he says. See, Kaz understands what the role is. Kaz understands the assignment. I don't want rough wood. I want rough stone. Okay. Where do I want to put my house? I want to lead right up. Go. Oh! Oh! Go. No! Okay, like this? Alright. What the hell? Oh, I need to flatten this, I think, first. Oh, Riot got scared. Riot got scared! What is distracted smut? Hold on. Everyone shut the fuck up. What is distracted smut? What does that mean? I've never heard the like. Where was... Oh, I need to make a rake. I didn't have a rake. Easy build. All right, so from right here... I can't tell if this is really flattening out the way I want it to. Oh, obliterate that. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. That's like the most comic book looking text I've ever seen with that ineffective pop-up. Like they're boning, but talking about what they're going to have for breakfast unbeknownst to the bone. Well, it's not the use of unbeknownst, but... Think you want irrespective? Irrespective of the boning? Because one must assume they knowst. Very different genre if they don't. Actually, no, I've got an idea. Here's why I want to do this. Alright, get that back. Get that there. It sounds like the idea here is, yes, manslaughting while we just sort of talk about Helldivers guns. Which does put it in the Helldivers universe, which does make it democratic. So is this going to pop up on me again? That's better. But let's go ahead and just do it like this. Check this out. Check this out. All right. Put one there. And we're going to put one there. And this is going to be the actual one. And we're going to take that out, and we're going to take that out. Oh, shit! Well... I forgot that would happen. Ooh. Where's my dirt? Where's my dirt? Gotta fix that. Good way to take trench. You're right, actually. If I want some trenches, that really does make a nice, clean cut. I made a big hole. I fucked it up. Terrain. Need you to go down. You should go down a step. We should go down another step. Is this good? This is good, isn't it? How's that? Yeah. And then I'll use the rake and flatten it out and see if it brings it up a bit. Can I go into first person mode with this? What if I just go in the hole? Will I see it more clearly then? I will. Oh, this sucks. This feels bad. It's not quite giving me the information I want. I feel that it's bad. Alright. What? Oh, I undid that. Fuck. Go out first. Bisho, you gotta calm down. You're finding the line, Bisho. My sponsors aren't gonna like this. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no autofill option, he said, desperately looking for a new topic. Okay, it's smoothing it out pretty good. Oh, why'd I say a line like it's smoothing it out pretty good? Oh, I'm asking for it. Give me the fucking road disc. Is autofill I mean, no, it's not. It's not, I know. We're fucking stuck here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Don't say deeper. Oh, that's ground not happy. Let's see what it does. Is it gonna cut into it? It's like gonna cut into it? I might be able to smooth that out with flatten. We're learning some things about how the system works. We know for a fact it has put that whole block there, right? Like, we know that it's done that. Yes, clean it. Just back it up off the wall a little bit. Smooth out some of these rotten polygons. This tool should not tire you out. There's no balance necessary for that. One second, let me check some. I'm getting some notifications. Here, let me get this. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, that looks good. Looks all right. Time for a little wall action. You can make a lot of these. They are not worried about that. Alright. Door frame's gonna go right here, because where the fuck else would it go? Hey, where the fuck else would it go? One window here. Wall time. Wall time. Rotate. Should we put another window here opposite, or should we cant it? No, I know where I want the other window. This side of the house to not have to worry about it. The other window here. There. Wait! Fuck, I was gonna do stone wall. Shit. Alright, how does this work? Will it just... Huh? What? What was that? Oh, okay, I gotta remove plant. Okay, that's pretty... solid. That's good. That works out. That could be so much more annoying than it is. A lot of these games will make you have to, like, break your wall down. So just being able to just, like, turn the wall back off. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Roof. I think I'm getting the materials back. I wasn't actually paying attention. Let's find out. I've got so much of them, it's not really a problem if it doesn't. So... yeah, I got the materials back. Arc is mean. Arc's a rude game. I don't have any roofs on me. I'm roofless. Yeah, I want the stone shingles. The stone shingles. What? What am I out of? Huh? Oh, I can't make 5 more. Or 10 more. I've got what I can get. I'll just get more flintstone if I need more roofs, maybe. Oh, what's that? The corners there. Ew! Ew, what happened? Or is it supposed to look like that? Is it like, here's some framing for your stone house, doesn't look too fucked up? Maybe that's the plan. I'm just hoping it's not something else. Like it built a corner and didn't break the corner. Kind of looks like they didn't break it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll see what happens when I build the next house correctly. Get roof together real quick. That's a home right there. That's a home. Okay, what are my door options now? What kind of door options and window options do I got? Regular door still? Just regular doors. I don't want a double door. I have to, like, hand make space for these fucking hobbit doors, I think. Yeah, it's nice. Let me get a wall torch real quick. And my hearth. Get my hearth. Can't... yeah, there it is. I'm not going to illuminate the indoors with wall torches. I think that looks kind of crazy. Especially when I have candle options and a skull candle. And the firefly lamp. I want. Oh yeah, it wants me to use candles. That gives me more illumination comfort. So one wall torch on the outside. Right there. My windows. It kind of, I think it feels like it wants a different type of window. No, it broke it open for there, so. Oh, I can't believe, I can't say broke it open right now. Oh, what the fuck? Not gonna worry about it. Doesn't look bad. Ah, I activated her again. Yeah, fuck that one up. That's on me. My cook hearth there. Bed, 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 bed. Mattress, real bed. One second. Oh, I got this bed down. I'm gonna finish up this house, and then I'm gonna close out stream because it's getting close to 9 o'clock. I'm debating if I want to do the rest of this building off stream, get the other houses down. I think I will. I'll get the other houses down off stream. Next time I load up, we'll have a finished base. So, just gonna finish off, get the good table. I don't know why the side table is better than the big table. Now, stool and bench are two different comfort buffs. Make a candle. Can I make my trophy? Or can I not make that here? Oh, I need the other guys to make the trophy. Worry about that later. Get my side table right here. My sit-in bench. Is that gonna clip? You're gonna clip right through if you sit down on that? Can you sit down on that? Hold on. No, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Don't even let me sit on it. Ah! My contemplating bench for staring at my bed. Oh no, I made a cock bench! Well, it is what it is. Stool for the fire. I'll probably put it like an actual table in here later. Get my candle down. Turn the snapping off on that. It's going to be right where I want it. Should I put my bed? Hang on. Snapping back on. Snapping back off. Get that a little closer to the wall there. That sounded so scary. I mean, Kaz could do whatever he pleases. I'm not gonna enforce anything on him. He's a more mysterious. I mean, he is my Andy Richter, so I actually should have something closer by for him. If we're gonna conclude this bit. He would need another smaller bed. That's the Andy Richter role. What he needs is another smaller bed, like over here, that he's curled up on. It's the only way to do it. Add that real quick. Sorry, like sound drops out when I. All right, so I want another thing right here. Yeah, hang on, let me make the table. Oh, that's really what I want, but the thing is that the side table is better for table than the table. It's mysterious. It is a little hay mattress. Do I want a bonfire? I want a big ass bonfire like right here that you pass by on your way in? I think I do. Just a little distracted. I got enough stuff. I got enough stuff for the big ass bonfire. I need chairs. Ooh, that's a big lad. That's not that bad, as big as I thought. Yeah, I think that bonfire works. Because the flame of the flame altar is really not like, flamey. And I kind of like having a big old plume of smoke up there to mark where I'm at. And just a couple of hot stools. I want chairs very badly. Comfort's up to level 14 in the house. My rested buff goes up to 19 minutes. So that's the mechanic here. You get this rested buff that increases once you are sheltered, warm, and comfortable. So as long as I come over here and like chill in front of my fire for a bit. Sitting will also increase the speed, but up there in the upper left corner, it's kind of hidden. Let me go ahead and... So up there in the upper left corner, you see the rested thing. The better I make my house, specifically my house, the more rested buff I can build up for when I roam back out into the world, which gives me... Well, I'm just letting myself get distracted by any goddamn thing I can, aren't I? Rested. Will. Is it not here? Oh, increases my stamina max regeneration. So it encourages you to build out, like, make your house look good by having your furniture and whatnot. And I'm gonna get my trophy made and stick it right there. But that's for another time. Smash that, quit the desktop. All right, so I've got anime night coming with the boys, and I forgot to feed the dog, so I gotta go do that. So we're going to do a rabbit raid. Thank you guys for coming out and chatting with me while I did my Enshrouded. I'm probably going to be on this arc for a minute. Not going to lie, I should take a second and finish Demon Purge. Like, I've been just sort of sitting on the very end of that game. So maybe next time I'll load up and I'll beat Gal Guardian's Demon Purge and then go back into more Enshrouded. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. I've definitely the second case of Rise, the second DLC for Rise of the Golden Idol also dropped, so I'll be getting into that soon. Aside from that, we've got Azure Striker Gunvolt still on the docket. I think that's actually all I've actually got on and crosscode, of course, more crosscoding. The Enshrouded, especially once I get into the crafting, Enshrouded's a nice, relaxed, comfortable zone. So who's like... Oh, Owen. Owen's playing Jet Force Gemini. I'm going to drop you to Owen. I haven't read him in a minute, I don't believe. Yeah. I'm going to bomb you guys over to my buddy Owen Am, a fellow Just Little guy, a little streamer group we got going on. mostly linked by being fans of Randon Urig. He's a sparkly racing cat. Did you know that there is like a whole zone of like racing VTubers that love to do car race things? It's just been shocking me just how many there are. That's my man Owen. He's giving me some good opportunities, giving me help me out with some stuff. Very helpful guy, and he'll be helping me with more later, for sure. So show the love, hit him with those follows. Don't write smut about him immediately. Let that build out for a bit first. Get to know him first before you start writing smut about him and me. Oh yeah, thanks for coming out. Good night, dear friends. Good night.